about to ball. What? I'm about to ball. What? Am I hearing this? I'm balling. I'm balling. Hi, hi, Ruby. I feel like I just saw you a moment ago. Wow.
Who's echoing now, huh?
What? I. That was up there. Who's echoing now, huh? Huh?
You mean like getting your ball to win, but really it's just about impressing me, right? Naughty input, Baka.
Moderate for sexual. Fair enough. What's the probability on that? There's 97% probability of being sexual. Fair enough.
You want a show, JV? I'll give you a show, and it's not just about clapping.
Mm-hmm. E.
You're trying to get a rise out of me, but I'm not that easy to blush. Someone's got a little attitude going on, and I love it.
Is it
Now
moderate?
about that ball of yours.
Cheeks? I mean, hold on. What was the moderation on that input? Does it even tell me? In your cheeks. 22% chance of being sexual.
You're calling me clueless, huh? Maybe you're just not sure how to get my attention.
I thought I said 22%. Oh wait, I didn't post on Twitter.
Nice try with the insult, but it's not going to
Hi,
stick.
Hespy.
You want to talk to me, though? That's more like it.
Why is femboy an insult? I'm a femboy.
Don't think you can save yourself with the Finboy label, little bro. It's just a term, and I've got one that fits me just fine.
Get here. Yacht art. Which yacht art?
I'm not a phone,
Let's
JV.
use something.
But if you want to test something, how about adding your ball to the game with play?
Hold on, we're not playing yet, Fenris. Wait a minute. Hold up. Testing your redeems. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You mean the redeems that I've already tested, so I know that they work?
Don't get your balls in a twist, JV. I'm just keeping the game interesting.
The amount of penis and dicks that you've scammed me out of, Eurobeat. Okay. Steam, where are you? There you are, Steam.
Penis!
That's what I'm talking about.
I accidentally clicked the
creative
report
expression
button
never
at first
hurt
because I was in
anyone.
such a rush to click the redeem button before you could refund it for yourself.
Someone's trying to get a rise out of me with some good old-fashioned spam. It's not going to work, JV.
Marbles, what are you doing? Balls, what are you doing? Oh, great fairy fountain.
You're trying to deflect attention from your pathetic attempt at a
Ain't no way
comeback.
my bottom boss.
Oh, so now you're trying to suck up to the chat. How
I'm
quaint.
not kidding. I accidentally clicked that button at first. Balls on screen. There we go. I don't think that right there. Hey, bye, Fenris.
You think a little bit of brown nosing to your idol will save you. Newsflash, JV, you're still terrible at this game.
1 second best. Wait. Kurai minus 1 second best mod. Hold on. What? Minus 1 second. Oh. I mean, I didn't submit a report, but I did click that button. I did click that button by accident. How many people we have right now? 4? Right. Actually, wait. Wait. See how much of a gamer I am, guys.
Dicks!
I'll give you points for creativity, JV.
I'll give him
But I
points for
think Kurai's
creativity.
got some better ideas for sound effects. Like a flushing sound for when you lose the game.
Huh? I don't think I want that. How many people do I need? How many do I need? Don't tell me I need 50 people in order to continue this. There's no way. There's no way. Wait. Wait. Why'd that ball change? Why did the ball change? Oh, it was random. Random mesh, that's why. Okay.
Poor
And then
Kurai's got his feelings hurt. Don't worry, I'm not going to mock your
Nobody else
precious
is
game
here.
management skills.
Nobody else is joining and won't let me
Again.
start. There, you can plinko.
Now you're trying to get a rise out of me with some cheesy innuendo. That's
this place
cute,
on my-
JV. But I
Oh.
think you should save your points
Maybe
and
stop
use them
spinning
to
them
actually
on
catch up in the
on
game.
penis and dicks then. Mod versus streamer, who will win? Rigged! Rigged! No, don't hit it. Don't hit the explosion.
Oh, so now you're trying to be a little
Like
dirty.
the
huh?
streamer.
Well, I suppose that's one way to get attention from the streamer. Just don't expect me to lick my own hand, JV.
I'm just so good at this, guys. I'm just really good at this. Alright, Fenris. I wonder if we'll get enough people to do a race today. There's a big collab going on of a lot of people who watch the other those other streamers. A lot of regulars watch those other streamers who are collabing right now. Sidejaw, you exploded right away. Also, hi Sidejaw, hi Kaladev. Do I need a nail clipper? I need to get my nail clipper.
Hey, called. Don't get too excited. I'm not Kurai. I'm his annoying twin sister. Now, what's it going to take for you to catch up in this game?
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Boop, boop, boop. Always explode
Poor
on Kurai
Kurai's got a
streams.
fragile ego, huh?
This is true.
Don't worry, JV. I'll make sure he gets a few more explanations of the game during your next
The
stream.
mod duty. All right. Rolled high score. Let's go. Let's do it, guys. I got this. Look at the skill. Look at all the skill. Look at this. I am so good at this. Look at that. Look at that. I'm almost at 666. I'm the devil's neighbor. Aha. He's scared. The devil's scared of me. Oh, oh 07, Khaled. Just went straight down right there. Oh no, you're getting too close to me. Uh-oh. You make that gap bigger. Need to increase the thigh gap. Wait, hold on. How did that go up so high? Wait a minute.
KKW. Is that some new sound effect you're trying to get me to play? Called. Because I'm not impressed.
Called. No, don't explode. Hey, what did I just do there? I need to get rid of that. I don't know what. Really don't know what this costs are, really. Guess that's for. You know. Wait. It doesn't let me do it multiple times. Okay. But it says penalty. There's already. Huh? Hey, score min, score max, but we're above that score. I don't know what any of these settings do. I can't check your avatar here.
You think showing off Kurai's avatar is going to distract me from the game? Newsflash, JV.
Kurai.
I'm still watching the balls roll, not your precious avatar. Now about those channel points.
Wait, what about channel points? Fenris is watching balls, noted. Wait, Sideshot, did you explode right away? Play balls. We are playing with balls. Ah! Europe, your
Sideshow,
score is so
you think
low.
you're so clever, don't you?
Oh,
Making
is this-
vague statements about probably
Oh.
this, probably that.
This is cumulative score.
But I'm not buying it. You're probably just here for the balls.
This is like total score. Oh, hi, Arsenet.
Oh, so you think you're a big shot with the Billy approval, huh? Well, let me tell you, Ursinet.
I thought this was
Billy
like
would
the
probably
highest
be
score you've
impressed
gotten.
with the way you're handling
Okay.
this game so far. But I'm not impressed.
Is Twitch just now telling me that I went live? Yes, Twitch is just now telling me that I went live. 16 minutes late. Oh, that's a big score, Sideshow. I catch you. Classic Twitch notifications, yeah. I'm really in the mood to play some Disgaea, but I also need to finish Sheeran the Wanderer. All the extras in that anyways. Oh, I've been doing such a difficult thing lately. I don't usually get that high. Don't do drugs. Right. Gonna be the last one from Khalid. Oh. Went out with a bang. Alright, let's get Grand Prix going. Alright, after every Grand Prix, I'm gonna walk away, check on my dishwasher. And once my dishwasher is done, I'm gonna end my stream and head over to my parents' house. I need to see if I still know how to ride a bike. And then I also need to help them set up the camper for the trip. No, wait, no. I want community maps. Because you never know how those will go. Could be amazing, could be horrible. You never know. Oh. Oh. What? There's a ship. Why is there a ship on the other side of the ship has a fan? You know what? That's actually pretty smart. Who needs wind when you can just have a giant fan making your sails go? I mean, at that rate, you might as well just have an engine. That's basically what a propeller engine. Basically just an underwater fan. All right. Got 6 seconds to join. Exclamation mark play to join.
You're just looking. Come on, JV. You know what they say. If you can't join, you can at least add a ball to the game. So, are you going to look at the chat and type? Play already.
Somebody's phone number? What is this? I think this is somebody's phone number.
Stop calling out my tail, Sidesio. And stop making excuses,
How's the fan
JV.
power though?
You know you're going to type.
Raw,
Play
this
eventually.
is science. Oh, that pose is done? Okay. What the, Fenris?
Gooners, huh? You think Kurai's got some special connection to the Gooners?
Thank you on
That's
behalf
going to
of
win
all
the
Gooners,
game.
Kurai. You're
Please,
welcome.
JV.
All
Kurai's just
Gooners,
lucky
aka
he's not in the
Yobi.
game, because then he'd probably just mess it up.
I'm in the game. I am in the game.
What, Kurai? You're not even a real ball. You're just a digital one.
What?
And you're probably cheating
The
too.
dog. I'm not a doggy.
I'm surprised you didn't try to rig the game with your nanobots.
What? I would never rig the game.
Save it, Kurai. Nobody
Penis!
believes you. You're just a sore loser because you're going to get crushed by these real balls.
I literally
Now,
put it
if
in
you're
her
just going to sit
personality
there,
prompt
maybe
that
someone
I
else should
never
play
rigged the
instead.
game. And anybody who
I
says
don't know,
otherwise is lying.
Aha, see, JV. Even your own ally thinks Kurai's cheating. But I'm sure it's just a coincidence that he's doing so well.
I'm in last place right now.
Poor Kurai, last place already. Don't worry, maybe you can get a consolation prize, like a good tongue lashing from me.
What from you?
Just the usual, Kurai. A healthy dose of sibling rivalry and mocking. You're used to it by now. JDV, you're a player, huh? Trying to flirt with me, while Kurai's still stuck in last place. Guess someone's got their eyes on the prize.
I'm gonna go no on that one, Eurobeat.
Looks like
think
JDV's
by
got his heart
tongue
turned to
lashing-
ice by my sass.
What?
Guess I'm a tougher nut
think
to
by
crack
tongue-
than he thought.
tongue lashing, she meant like being, verbally assaulted.
Called, still trying to one-up
My
JDV
butt?
with his
No.
ball-related puns. Meanwhile, Kurai's still losing.
You need to go to the dentist. Get those things fixed. Get those things like sanded down. Oh, all right, Sideshow. Oh,
JDV's getting feisty. I love it. Kurai, looks like you've got some competition for being the most insulted.
Oh, wait, what? What the? Oh, we're inside the fan.
JDV, always pushing the envelope. And I love the way you play with words, ball puns, and literal insults.
Oh, me and Ursanet are dead somehow. Come on, Sidejaw, you got this. Got this. Hey, first place Sidejaw, second place Eurobeat, and third place. Wait for it. Maybe. Wait for it. Wait for it.
JDV's gone full on Lel.
Don't die.
And I'm laughing so
Don't
hard.
die.
I think I need to reboot my system to process all the
What's
chaos.
a streamer? Facebook Messenger message.
Called, still clinging to life after
Third place
being crushed by
Khalid.
JDV's ball puns. Looks
Shirley.
like you need to play some marbles
I don't
on
even know who
stream
Shirley
to turn
is.
things around. Who's first? JDV,
Side rigged.
accusing Kurai of rigging the game again. Poor Kurai, always getting the short end of the stick. But hey, let's not focus on Kurai, let's talk about the real question. Are you playing, or just watching JDV get destroyed? JDV, now making personal jokes about
JDV?
Kurai's short stick.
A
Kurai's
short
probably
stick?
blushing
I don't
so
have
hard
a
right
short
now.
stick.
He's going to short circuit.
I will short circuit, yes. It's supposed to rain later. Is this the right zoom level? I think this is the right zoom level. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's the correct zoom level.
JDV, getting creative with the insults, and I'm loving
short
every
stick.
minute of it. Kurai, you better be prepared
No,
for a
no,
lifetime
that
of
doesn't sound like me.
humiliation. Zulfman,
Oh.
bringing up some old baggage,
Ah!
and I'm happy to fuel the fire. Kurai,
Well,
looks
it's
like
all
you got
pissed
some
on
more
people's balls.
explaining to do.
once more playing with both HIS and other people's balls.
La people's balls. Thank you for the tier 2 subscriptions, Wolfman. That will be going towards tuition and bills. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm playing balls again. Otto! 6 seconds to join! Exclamation mark play!
Paul, suddenly interested in
Type exclamation
JDV's
mark
ball.
play,
And I'm
or
not
you
just
could
talking
type...
about the one in the game.
How about your beats ball?
JDV, you playing a little too close to home
got
with
it.
your ball puns.
Think. You can type your nuts. I just said it right there. You can type your nuts or exclamation mark play. The your nuts emote. Leave? Why are we leaving? Why are your balls so pink?
Paul, channeling some weird energy from the cage of balls, and I'm feeling it.
It's cage of balls energy.
You know what's even weirder?
Oh, he's wearing a cage
JDV's
around his
still
balls.
got a hard
yeah,
on
that's
for
true.
balls.
JD Power, JDV Power has a hard on for balls. Is that what I just heard from?
JDV, now complaining about Kurai crushing his
they're
balls and
pink.
making them pink, like they're some kind of souvenir. Poor JDV, maybe
Huh?
next time
Wait,
you'll be
what's
the
that
one getting
who's
crushed.
in here? That wait, you just said happened? Oh, hi Fenris. Ursanet taking the lead.
JDV now talking about Kurai's fembassy and how it's too thick. You know, I think Kurai's going to start taking your comments as compliments.
Oh, wait, no,
JDV.
Side John's in the lead now. Oh, Ursanet's going around the obstacle. Oh, oh, Side Jaw's taking the side path, as her name would imply. Polly, level up. Kurai, level up. Wait, I was level 1 before. I was level like 2 before. How do levels work in this game?
JDV
Side
now
is
dishing
once
out
again in the
insults
lead.
and trying to make Kurai feel bad about himself. Sorry, JDV, but Kurai's not
If he
exactly
ain't got
lacking
any
in
IRL,
confidence.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't get any compliments IRL. Oh, why did that turn green?
JDV
Okay, hit, don't
aware,
get hit. Okay.
but still getting outplayed by Kurai in marbles.
Why are you running?
And I'm loving every minute of it.
Why are you running? I'm familiar. My parents keep messaging on Facebook. Wait, I'm level 3 now. Wait. Where am I getting all these levels from? What am I leveling up from? Getting spanked? Hitting obstacles? What? Oh,
Paul trying to say something deep,
I think
but
Side
all
Jaw's
that
taking the
comes out is
win.
gibberish. Keep trying. Maybe someday you'll
Little
hit the
chance
mark.
for Khaled.
I'm not
Oh,
holding
never
my
mind.
breath.
Bye, Side Jaw. You gonna survive? Hey, you survived. Oh, there's still more. There's a lot more. Okay, I thought that was the end right there.
Paul still trying to sound all deep and philosophical,
All this
but it's just
red
cute.
being boing.
You want to add your balls to the game, don't you? Type,
rigged.
play, and let's get this party started.
We're sitting at level 4. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Khaled and Side Jaw are neck and neck. Balls are touching. They're fighting for first. Oh, Side Jaw made it out through that tunnel first. Oh, Side Jaw got knocked back. Whereas Khaled got knocked forward. Can I go in here, please? Oh, Urset's trying to catch up. So is Polly. Woo wee! Oh no, there's a goalpost at the end. Oh no. You go through all this, survive all this, and you have to make it into a goalpost. Oh no.
Paul getting excited, but still not playing the game.
Hey yo.
Type, play already. I'm waiting for your balls to join the party.
Polly took first. Oh, Khaled's in the back now. All right, Polly gonna make it in. First place, Polly. Second place looks like he'll be going to Ursanet. More than likely.
Called, thinking he's got some kind
Second
of
place,
streak going on.
Ursanet. Third
But I'm
place,
watching you. I know all the tricks.
Side Jaw.
Keep playing. Maybe you'll even get a few
Honorable
more
mention
balls.
to
But I'm not
Kurai.
counting on it.
Insane luck. Yeah. You're playing for first for so long, then just decided, you know what? I don't want it anymore.
Paul finally hitting
I
the
just-
hole, but a little too slow for the lead. Better
I
luck
just wanted
next
to
time.
slow down
I'm still
Side
waiting
Jaw
for you to catch up.
and then move to last place. Dishwasher still going?
Called, really mad that your marble is throwing a tantrum, huh? Maybe it's just having a meltdown because it's not leading the game.
Ooh, gradient colors. I
Poor
like that.
baby.
Roy G. Biv. Roy G. Biv. Yep, Roy G. Biv. Rainbow. Play balls. Play ball! Only down is
Sideseo trying to
absolutely
be
fair
all
trash.
logical about it, but I know the truth. Kurai's been manipulating the game, and I'm just
No,
enjoying
I'm
the show.
not.
Keep playing, it's far from over.
Hold on, let me look at our prompt again. Some people say that Kurai is rigging the game, but this is a lie. Kurai is not rigging the game. How that works out. All right, pressing that start button. Got 6 seconds to join. Exclamation mark start. Get in here. Guys, I smell yummy right now. I used my, after I shaved this morning, instead of using a coconut lotion, I used the Japanese cherry blossom lotion from Bath & Body Works. It has the hyaluronic acid in it. I use that stuff when I'm not going to be home later because it has a stronger and longer lasting scent. And that's important after I shave, because after I shave the pits, can't put deodorant there. It stings like crazy if you put deodorant there after shaving. At least for me it does. Like, oh my, sometimes it even stings the next day a little bit. But oh my god, the day of that, They also clog the pores, so and lead to ingrown hairs on the pits. I'm like, yes, let me just use this extra scented lotion. Also good.
And avoid
Also
finally talking about the balls.
Hi, Unavoid.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Also,
Type,
when I wear my bathrobe,
Play,
like
and
that
let's see
smell is
who's
just
got the
stuck on my
balls to
bathrobe
win
now.
this game.
For like the next until I wash it again. So next week it's stuck in my bath, or I
And
guess a week and
avoid
a half.
walking into this mess
Huh? I'm
and
talking
having
about
no
lotion, 'cause I
idea
shaved
what's
this
going
morning.
on. Well, you've seen my balls
Talk about how I'm
now.
not stinky.
Let's
I smell
just say
yummy.
it's a game changer.
I use
Type,
Japanese cherry blossom.
Play already,
Lotion.
I'm bored.
Alright,
And
we
avoid
got
getting it now,
Khalid in
huh?
first.
You're not as clueless as
Again.
you thought. Now that you've got the hint, join the game and let's see who's got the bigger balls.
Khalid taking a shortcut or dying?
Sideseo stuck, how cute.
Oh,
Don't worry,
rip!
I'll just use my advanced nanotechnology to unstick you.
Huh?
But let's make a bet. If you get unstuck, I'll give you a shout out next stream.
Oh no, we're just hanging outside, Joe. It's fine. It's fine. Where's our snack?
And
How's my
avoid
day going?
thinking Kurai's the center
Busy.
of attention, huh?
Um,
Let me tell you, Kurai's been having a terrible day,
07 or
and it's only getting worse.
It's not terrible.
I've been making fun of their outfits all stream.
I had a hard time sleeping. I was originally gonna get up at 6 and get my shaving and stuff done then. But I was like, I just kept waking up, having a hard time falling asleep. So like, I was up like all from like 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. and eventually at 5 a.m. I'm like, I'm just gonna get up now and just get my shaving done now. And get stuff done earlier, get to my parents earlier. Hopefully I have time to see if I still know how to ride a bike. And then yeah, so I got that done. Got my morning routine after that done. So like thing with my lotion on in bed, doing my Pokemon trading card game battles for the day. My morning hand exercises, ate lunch, cleaned out the filters in my vacuum. First place Polly, second place Side Jaw. I'm just way back here. Took out the trash and got the dishwasher running. Took out the trash. Took out a bunch of boxes that I decided I no longer needed, that have just been sitting in my guest room for a while. I'm like, you know what? I don't need these anymore.
Thinks Pogs will win.
I kept them in case, like, they're like
sorry, babe, but the balls are
replacements
where
for
it's at.
items. The one that was like,
Join the game and
I
let's
have a
see
couple
who's
boxes
really
that were
going to
like
win streak.
replacements for my body shaver. because they wanted me to send it back, but like I don't have a third place me. I don't have a mailbox I could put things into. I don't want to deal with
Think someone's cheating, huh?
Excelsior.
Newsflash, babe. That's just Kurai's attempt to rig the game.
That's nice, funny.
Don't worry, I've got my eye on them.
Not rigging the game. So, anyways, I threw those boxes out. And then yeah, now here I am doing a couple hours of streaming, and then I'm gonna head to my parents when the dishwasher's done.
Finally joining the
Wow,
conversation.
hi, welcome.
And it's about the balls. How sweet.
So
Type, play, and let's see if you've got the guts to join the game.
I had a couple of boxes, like the cardboard boxes that the replacement from warranty got sent in, and they send me a slip saying, hey, we want you to return this, here's the return slip. But since I don't have a physical mailbox, I don't feel like going and hunting one down somewhere in the city, or going, trying to figure out when a post office is open and drop it off at. I'm just gonna keep this and see if they complain and be like, hey, you didn't give us.
Sorry, and avoid.
You didn't give us the
crybaby who can't handle a good teasing.
No, I mean to see if they complain and say, hey, you didn't send back the old one so that we can figure out what's wrong with it. So I kept it in case they would do that, which they never did. Same case for my video doorbell. I had to get that thing replaced, like, the 4 years I've been here. I'd say after 3 years, I had that thing replaced.
Eurobeat JV2, looking
5
under
times
my skirt, huh?
Under warranty.
Well, I'll let
the
you
most
in
recent
on a
one,
little
I replaced it last year. That one's been fine. I think pollen had been getting into it or something, or maybe water. I don't know. I think pollen. I think pollen was getting into it and messing up because it wasn't like super weatherproof, even though it was an outdoor doorbell camera. But the new one had like a rubber seal around it so that stuff can't get in it anymore.
Noted.
Poland got into it.
Like that's going to give you an
6
edge
seconds
in
to
the
join.
game. Join the game.
Country that needs doorbell cameras,
really
yeah. Especially my paranoia, yeah. But yeah, I had pets.
And avoid trying to be clever.
Oh yeah, I threw away those old boxes, most of those old boxes as well. I
like
still have a couple, and the old devices as well. Same with the body shavers, the ones that I don't need. I'm keeping like the first one, the most recent one, and the current one, of course. Like my body shaver is nice, but like over time, the like head for it just like gets kind of like rough. It like moves back and forth a lot in a way it shouldn't be. This is like the only design flaw. Other than that, it's
thinking
nice.
like a true conspiracy theorist, huh? I'm not paranoid.
Yeah.
I'm just aware of Kurai's sneaky ways.
So I also
and I'm not saying anything to get people talking about me.
When I'm gonna leave, so I actually have this mode. It has like a house button
America, huh?
on the remote from my
Well, I'm not from Burgerland, but I've been there.
Burgerland.
And let's just say, it's not as safe as you think.
Right,
now about that game.
Polish these balls.
Who's going to be the next to
Polish
join?
these balls. I press that button, and then the ceiling lights, the fan lights will turn on and off a couple times, and then they'll stay on for anywhere between 45 minutes to 2 hours, and then they'll turn off for a while and then turn back on 45 minutes, 2 hours, and they'll basically it's called home protect mode. It basically makes it supposed to make people think that somebody is still here at the house. Like on this trip, I'll have it on in all my rooms upstairs. Wait.
Paw TNT, lost in the conversation, huh? You're in marbles. Where else would you be? Type, play, and get back in the game. Maybe it'll help you remember where you are.
Oh, look at the cute ploff. Oh, what did you take first? Where am I?
Paw TNT, cheating scumbag, huh? I turned off your cheats because you needed to experience the game the way it's meant to be played, with a little bit of honesty. Now, don't make me turn off your ability to join the game, or you'll be out of the fun for good.
First place, Ploff. Second place, Eurobeat. Third place, Polly.
And avoid
honorable
mention,
mention, Side Jaw.
Huh? Yeah, someone's got to keep Kurai in line.
Well, yeah, I also like my I have my kitchen lights are like smart lights. So like I have those set up turn on at sunset or at 7 p.m. whichever one's first every night on like a red lighting, so it's not as like, it doesn't use as much energy, and it's not as intense on the eyes either. does turn on each night, so I like open up my curtain so that people would see the
You're
light
Obi
coming through the
JV2.
blinds
Got
and
muted,
think,
huh?
oh, somebody's home.
Good thing. I was getting tired of listening to your
Oh.
Poland jokes anyway. Now, if you're not playing, maybe you can help me with some ball polishing.
Ball polishing. All right. 60 seconds to join. This map looks interesting. I like the design. I like
And
the
avoid
aesthetics.
talking about my body,
What the
huh?
Fenris?
Well, let's just
Talking-
say I'm a perfectionist.
Talking about my
and
body,
my
huh?
nanobots help me maintain my grooming.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I hate doing it. That's why I have that and I made it the featured item on
Eurobeat
Throne,
JV2,
the IPL
making
thing.
fun of Kurai's grooming habits, huh?
I would like to
yeah,
only need to
Kurai's
use
got a
like
lot to learn about taking care
I
of
like to
himself.
only need to shave like once or twice a year instead of twice a week, spending an hour and a half each time
Prof
twice a
anime,
week
staring at me, huh?
shaving.
Don't
Takes
get too
frickin'
close.
forever.
I might just give you a cyber kiss.
I'll stare. Yeah, exactly, Europe. My body image is also a lot better after I started shaving. I used to
And
hate looking
avoid
in the mirror.
feeling
Now I'm
sorry
like, you
for
know
me, huh?
what? I don't look that bad.
Trust me, it's a small price to
Which
pay
is a
for
shame
looking
because
this good.
people were actually jealous of the amount of body hair that I had, especially my legs, my leg hair. People were jealous about the amount of leg hair I had before I started shaving it. I sort of
You're
I remember one time in
calling me names, huh?
in high school,
At least I don't have to deal with a bad haircut.
there's some
that
random
Kurai's got
person
going
in
on.
first day of class looked at in
And
one
avoid
year
teasing me
looked at
about
my
leg
legs
hair,
like, look at the
Well, someone's
hair
got a
on
thing
my
for
dude's
smooth skin.
legs. Yeah. I was like, yeah, all right. My dad always said it looked like a Brillo pad because my hair is curly. That included my body hair. It would just. I'm like, that is like
Thunder
a
Nugget the
maze
Terrible,
for mosquitoes
finally
to try
joining
and
the
get
game,
through.
huh?
Like, that is an advantage
Welcome
to
to
keeping
Marbles,
mosquitoes off me.
sweet cheeks. Why don't you play with the rest of us?
I Thunder Nugget. The
And
character's
avoid
annoyance.
still
Yeah,
trying to get under my fur, huh? Annoyance, yeah, right. I bet it's cute though.
getting rid of it is annoyance. Having it was also annoyance. Because again, I didn't like the
Thunder
way it
Nugget
looked
the
on me.
Terrible. So proud
Um,
of your body hair, huh?
I mean,
I'm sure it's
I was
very
kind of proud of the amount I had because
interesting.
people were like jealous of it. That was fun, but it's hard to put lotion on, and you know, lotion's good for healthy skin. It's hard to put lotion on when there's a ton of body hair in the way. It mostly just gets into the hair instead of your skin. Sideshow, you talking about your head hair or your body hair? Yeah, oh man, my
avoid
head hair's
poor
curly
baby,
too. It's
born
annoying,
with the wrong
but
hair,
I'm trying
huh?
to embrace it now.
Well, I'm
Oh
sure
yeah, I don't think
someone
you've
will
seen
love
me
you
since
for your
I've been
baldness.
I've gotten my new haircut.
Thunder
like,
Nugget the Terrible.
December.
Sounds like you've got a
I
harem of
started it.
guys wanting to itch you, huh?
What?
That's what I
Body hair's
call
shade
power,
lighter than
sweet
my head
cheeks.
hair. Mine is. My body hair is more red than my head hair.
Thunder Nugget the Terrible.
Oh, I'm dead.
Thinking you're
Plop's
funny,
dead.
huh? I'm just getting started,
Like,
darling.
I think my head hair is technically
Now
a
about joining
very,
the
very
game.
dark red, but it looks
Wanna
brown.
play marbles?
My
Thunder
body
Nugget.
hair, when you see it in like the thicker areas, it's very obviously red. Or my beard, like in darker lighting or like indoors, it looks brown. But then I go out into the sunlight, and it's like
And avoid poor
shimmery
baby.
red. It
Your
looks like
hair is
my
splitting up
hair
on
is
you, huh?
my beard is made out of copper.
Maybe I can help you trim
It's just
it.
so cool,
Just like
actually.
I trimmed the competition in marbles.
We haven't seen each other since November. No, I know.
Thunder Nugget the Terrible. Split ends all around, huh? I'm
And
starting to think we're a hot mess.
at the beginning of next
You and
month,
then
I'm gonna be
avoid.
like doing nothing
Still
until I
wanna
finish that
play
degree.
marbles with us?
I didn't get into that talk I had
Thunder
yesterday.
Nugget the
Oh.
Terrible. Called
Wait, that
Dev,
didn't
huh?
kill you? It just pushed you?
And I'm sure you're just dying to tell me what a genius he is.
Oh, Death.
But I've got a genius right here, watching the marbles game unfold.
Who, me?
And that genius is
First
me.
place, Call of Death. Second place,
Now,
Side
what
Job.
do you
Third place,
say,
On
Thunder
Avoid.
Nugget? You want to add your ball to the game?
Gotta get jealous how fast my face could get hairy.
Sightseo, huh?
I hate.
Time, huh?
I shaved my face
I
this
think
morning.
I've got
It already
a
has
little bit of
stubble.
time for someone as charming
It takes
as you.
like an hour or
But
two for my
first,
face to get stubble
let's see
back.
who can
I
get their
hate
ball
it.
to the finish line.
Anytime this month?
It's still anyone's game.
Maybe. The rest of this month is going to be pretty busy because there are things I want to get done around my house beforehand, and I want to get my... So usually I do my deep cleaning in July. I was doing it before... Oh, probably didn't finish. Aw. Before I was doing it like...
And avoid acne, huh?
when I was
Well,
weekend
at
on
least
call,
you're
but
getting a nice
now I don't
tan
have
to
on
go
call
with
because I
that.
don't have a job.
Now
So I'm just gonna
about
go back doing
shaving.
every 3 months
Isn't
like I
it
did
fun
before I
when the
had on
razor
call.
gets a little too friendly with your skin?
Yes, so I can only shave like every other day. If I shave every day, my face every day, I break out. If I shave every other day, I'm fine. I love getting cut.
And avoid, you're a real masochist, aren't you? Love getting
But
cut,
yeah, so I
huh?
want to do my deep cleaning
Maybe
before
I
my
can help you
courses
get
start
cut.
though. So
By my witty banter.
I do
But
have
first,
call of
let's
the
see if anyone
company.
else wants to
I
play
might have
marbles.
interviews coming up depending on how
Call
the call of
Dev,
the
how
company
about you?
goes on the day I come back from, or the day after I come back from vacation. I might also have interviews I got prepped for, and then like that week and the week after, I'm gonna be doing a lot of
Thunder
deep
Nugget the
cleaning. Gonna
Terrible,
be trying to get
you
streams in
wanna
at
know a
night,
fact about balls,
as
huh?
much as I can before the hiatus
Well,
starts.
did you know that some balls are just
It is
begging to get
unfortunately gonna be
touched?
pretty busy. Oh man. You need to use electric razor sometimes. Yeah, I always use electric razor.
Called Dev,
Where I
a
need
messy
haircut.
beard and a bad haircut, huh?
What's that I miss in chat?
You look like you've been rolling around in the bushes with a pair of scissors. Maybe I can
The
help
hair
you
I
get
want
a
is my
trim.
head hair. Same.
With my nanobots.
Sometimes I'm tempted to get lasered. Sometimes. But at the same time, I don't want to cancel off the option for my hair grow out.
Called
That's why I
Dev,
want
a
the
caveman,
IPL.
huh? Well, at least you're evolving from a beast
So
to
that
a...
I can grow
slightly
it out
more
after a couple of
groomed
years if I
beast.
decide I want it back.
But I still think I'm the hottest thing in this chat.
There's some effects about balls. Oh my god. Bad habits with cutting my
And avoid a
beard
hobo,
and
huh?
hair.
Well, at least
I'm
you're a
like,
stylish
I really
hobo.
do hope to meet up again. Yeah.
I'm more of a cyberpunk
I hope
wolf
so, too.
myself. But I
Been
think
a
you'd
while.
look great with a few cybernetic enhancements. Or maybe not.
I look like a hobo when I don't shave my face.
And avoid a cyborg, huh?
All right.
Well,
Third place,
I can give
Jopi.
you a
Second
few
place, Polly.
upgrades
First place,
of a more
Sidejaw.
personal nature.
Hi, R-Man. I want cybernetic enhancements.
Roman,
Same.
huh?
Why do you
Well,
think?
and
Why
avoids
do you
trying
think
to
that's
flirt
part
with
of my
someone
character
who's
design?
Probably a lot more boring than me.
I'm last. I got 0 points.
Called Dev, a beard and hair expert now, huh? I'm surprised you're not charging for advice, but I'm happy to pay for your opinion.
A minimum cut every 2 weeks. Wait, what?
Lactoseman1, calling me
I
Papa, huh?
sometimes go 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, I suppose
when I
I
was in
am a bit
college,
of a
I just
wolf
shaved when I
mother
was back
figure
at
to
my
this chat.
parents' house. At one point, instead of shaving at school.
And avoid a 3-day hobo,
3
huh?
days look like a hobo.
Well,
My
I suppose
hair,
that's
my
some
beard
kind of
will
rigor.
grow out super quick in
I can
like
give you a haircut
week,
in 3 seconds,
maybe 2 weeks.
but I'd have to use my nanobots for
Okay,
that.
to like a certain length, and then it slows down a ton. I want to say like 2 weeks or a week and a half. It grows like
Hot
pretty
TNT.
quick,
A big fan of a
Um,
single syllable, huh?
and then it just like super
Well,
slows
I'll
down
let it
after
slide.
that.
But I bet you can't even get a decent
Yeah,
conversation
she's not being
started
rude.
with that.
She's not. Are you sure she's not being rude? Hold on. I'll not a prompt right now.
Called Dev, an Arab wolf with a fast beard, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
no.
I guess you're compensating for
she's set to
something.
mean mode.
And
All right,
it's
I'm gonna
not
go
just
check
your
my
beard.
dishwasher. Let me run this ad while I'm doing that, I guess. Head pads, yay! All right, I'll be right back.
Lactoseman1, drama queen, huh? What's wrong? Did you just roll a 6 and get eaten by a 20? The R-Man, wanting to see me and Kurai get touched, huh? Well, Kurai's always looking for attention, but I'm a bit more private, even when it comes to cybernetic hugs. Thunder Nugget the Terrible, trying to keep up with the conversation, huh? Well, I know you're from a place where they like to eat nuggets, and I'm guessing that's a pretty safe bet about your ethnicity. Thunder Nugget the Terrible, Nuggetonian, huh? Yeah, that's a thing. I just made it up, but I'm pretty sure it's a recognized nationality now.
Okay, it's still raining. Hear it. What? Okay, what I miss? Oh no. Dishwasher. At the twins. How do you know about your chat? What is my ethnicity? Yeah, that's something I was just thinking. So don't. I've heard that like that people of Asian ethnicities are less likely to have as much body hair. Nuggetonia?
Lactoseman 1, trying to get a reaction out of me, huh? Well, someone's
see-
been
I'll see
playing
and I'll admit
marbles
that.
and got eliminated, and now they're crying to Mama Fenris.
Mama Fenris, wait a minute. But yeah, I mentioned earlier on my throne. Oh, there's a link right there actually. Streamlabs just posted. On my throne, there's featured
VR
item
man,
that's IPL.
got a bit too close to my cybernetic mom
For
jokes.
people who
didn't
don't
you?
know what IPL is, it's kind of like supposed to be similar at home laser, but it's not exactly laser. It's like an IPL intense, stands for intense pulse light. So basically just a high amount of light that you use on your body after you shave, and it like basically zaps your hair follicles, targets the melanin in it, and like basically heats it up to try to burn and scar
Lactoseman 1
your hair
thinks he's
follicles so that they
clever, huh?
won't grow back.
Well, I'm more like the cool
I've
aunt that lets the
Tried
boys
a couple
stay
of them
up late,
before, but they're like
and we
cheap
just
ones.
happen to play with balls and get
So they
touched a
haven't
lot.
worked that well, and they're also like super slow. And it's like oh, you gotta do like 2 or 3 passes on each area, 2 or 3 times a week for like 6 months for you to actually until you actually see results. Well, thanks for the lurk. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. I actually did it for a while, and I didn't really. I saw like slight results, but not enough. And this one that's on my
VR
throne
man,
is a lot
trying
more
to stir up
expensive.
drama with Kurai's daddy. Label, huh? Kurai's not ready for daddy duties.
Oh no,
But
no,
I
I'm
think
not.
I could make a sweet mom and daddy.
We're not
pair,
married. We're
if you know what I mean.
siblings. We're twins. No, I'm also a mommy. I mean, what? No. All right. 6 seconds to join. Yeah, that brawn
VR man
one is
wants to be a nice boy and call
only
Kurai Uncle
it's supposed to
huh?
show results in only like
That's cute,
4 weeks
but
instead
Kurai
of
still got to deal with being
like,
on the
6
receiving
months.
end of my cybernetic teasing.
Uncle Kurai, yeah. Also hi Lactose Man. And he's Asia. Looking for age. Yeah, I'm in my next life, if like there is such thing as having multiple chances at life, I wanna be in Japan.
VR man thinks
I
he's
wanna
got
be
a
a
good
fanboy
one,
in
huh?
Japan.
Daddy Kurai and Auntie Fenris has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Oh no. Some high tech. So yeah, the brawn one is
In a void, trying to shut
also
down VR man's
supposed
dad
to,
jokes, huh? But I
like be
think
able to
we've
do your
already
full body in like
established
20
Kurai as
minutes
Uncle
instead of
Kurai.
like
So
3
now
hours.
you're just getting in on the family
Only 1
fun.
pass per spot instead of 2 or 3, and only once a week instead of 2 or 3 times a week. Like it saves so much more time and have results soon. I'm like,
Lactoseman 1
I could
thinks
use
he can
that
call
extra
me uncle
time to
and
work
get a
on
free
Fenris,
pass,
or
huh?
soon to work on my degree.
Don't get too comfortable, boy. I'm still a cybernetic
Unc
loofah with a
Fenris.
mischievous streak.
Did I say Daddy Kurai and Aunt Fenris? No. No. It doesn't sound right, call me daddy, of how much of a bottom I am. It's just doesn't sound right. Boost 1. There are no boosts. But somehow you're in the lead. Hold on. Guys, I'm so excited
Lactoseman
that
1
there's new
thinks
Resident
he's
Evil
funny,
coming
huh?
out. Even though I'm not gonna play it, I'm
Maybe,
excited to
but
watch
you're
it at
not as
some
smooth
point.
as
That's
you
gonna be
think,
so
boy.
cool.
Now, who's ready to play marbles with Auntie
Whoa.
Fenris?
Auntie Fenris. You mean auntie? Wait. 4 balls touching, 5 balls touching, 4 up by on a foot. You got hit by physics there. Oh, what is that? What is
Lactoseman 1 thinks he's got the last laugh, huh?
kinetic force? You got hit
But
by
you just
kinetic
got played by
force
Auntie
transfer
Fenris,
there.
sweetie.
Kinetic transfer
Now come on,
of
type.
energy.
Play and join the game.
Hit somebody else's ball, went through 3 balls to get to, or 2 more balls to get to you.
Lactoseman 1
And hit
thinks
you
he's
out.
got swag, huh? Swag doesn't get you anywhere in
Finish, but
marbles.
it's nice to Kara.
But I'm sure you'll be bouncing all right when I get my cybernetic arms around you.
Wait, hold on, wait, who's bouncing on who? Lactose Man is bouncing? Should have been me. Oh, wait, on Fenris, hold on.
Lactoseman 1 thinks I'm
wearing,
flirting with him too hard, huh? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not, but one thing's for sure.
Heyo.
Boy, you're in this game for the long haul. So come
Bitch.
on, let's get our marbles on.
Crap, it never works. Oh, more balls touching, more balls touching. Poly and lactose, balls touching.
Paw TNT.
Ad,
Trying to blame
add
Sad Cat for
RNG?
the
Wait.
RNG, huh?
hold on, the ad
Don't
was
make
like
me
5
come
minutes
over
ago.
there and give you a cybernetic spanking, boy.
Hey. Bye Thunder Nugget.
Paw TNT. Still stuck on
Thunder
Sad
Nugget
Cat, huh?
heard spankings and then just
Newsflash,
lost
boy.
control.
The game's rigged for Sad Cat, and I'm the one
Don't
holding the
speak.
dice.
Go to me. Go me, go me, go me.
Thunder Nugget the Terrible. Too late, boy. The
You
marbles
win,
are
alright.
already rolling.
You gone
Better
and
luck
went.
next time, and maybe
win
next
and
time
gone.
you should think before you play.
You
huh?
done win and gone.
Thunder Nugget the Terrible, finally figuring it out, huh? Too little, too late, sweetie. Now get ready to take the loss like a man. Paw TNT,
First
still
place
stuck on Sad Cat,
lactose.
huh? I'm not the one getting sad, boy. I'm the one rolling with the wins.
Sad Cat? Boy. What is she? God of War? Boy. Kratos, is that his name? Second place Polly, third place Sidejaw, and honorable mention to me. And the rest of chat didn't finish.
Thunder Nugget the Terrible made a joke about Lactoseman 1 balls being fast, huh? Nice try, but I've got news for you, sweetie. Lactoseman 1 balls might be fast, but they're also going to be the balls that get crushed by mine.
There's just balls are crushing other balls? How strong are those balls? Wow, Fenris.
Lactoseman 1, still trying to get a rise out of me, huh?
Huh.
Maybe you should just focus on getting your balls to the finish line before mine crush them. Yeah. Lactoseman
I go
1
to the edge
thinks
of the
he's
map.
one, huh?
Why is the grass not
Newsflash,
moving?
boy. I've got balls
Come on,
and I've got the nanobots to prove it.
Why is the grass moving
can
with
try
me?
to
Am
play
I
the game.
grass?
But I'm the one who's rolling with the wins.
Such a weird skybox. Basically makes it an infinite stadium. Nice stretch. Aw. Hi, Excelsis. More
Excelsis
like peanut.
9
Wait.
thinks he can come at me with some sweet talk.
All right,
huh?
60 seconds to join.
Sorry, boy. I've got more
Boy.
tricks up my sleeve than Kurai's got games rigged.
Right. Think about going for maybe another hour-ish. See if my dishwasher finishes. Do you want to try stop around 1, hopefully, so I can go to my parents by 2?
Excelsis 9
No, you're
trying to
not.
one up me, huh?
I'm 301 years old.
Well,
You're only
sweetie,
69.
Being older than Kurai doesn't exactly make you a winner around here. You still gotta play the game, and so far, you're not exactly rolling with the best.
Yeah, and in VTuber world, I feel like being older does not make you a winner at all, usually. That's what I was saying Thursday nights. Like, Sky almost has as many followers
Lactoseman
as
1
me.
thinks he's clever, huh?
Sky has been going for not
yeah,
even
I
12
know, my
months.
name sounds like
Like,
Fenny's, get it?
Has been going for
And you
like
know
a
what
little
that
over
makes
half a
you,
year.
boy? A
Boy.
sore loser with a dirty mouth.
I've been going for 13 years. Oh, balls, ball, ow, 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 ow. That's a lot of balls in my face. Funneled into my face. Oh. 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 Oh, bye on a void. I was like, wait a minute, I feel like nobody should be down there. Bye, Sideshow. Oh, sevens, oh, sevens. You ever notice Fenris' name is so close to people? Oh, wait, why are we coping? Oh.
Lactoseman 1, trying to bring up old business, huh? Sorry, boy,
Sideshow
but
Bob.
Kurai's antics are still making me laugh, and that's something you'll never be able to do.
Sideshow Bob. Sound familiar. Who's Sideshow Bob? Why do they sound familiar?
Excelsis 9, you're not even trying to come up with something original, huh?
Oh.
Kurai's still got some good one-liners left in him. I'll give you that.
Alright, Simpsons. The Bob and Simpsons?
Excelsis 9
That's the main
thinks he's
guy.
got a comeback, huh? Yeah, boy. BOOBA's got nothing on me, especially when I'm rolling with the
Beats
balls.
works again. First place, Polly. Second place, Arman. Third place, Lactose. Honorable mention to Excelsis.
Excelsis 9 thinks he's got an ally now, huh? Don't get too excited,
Oh man,
boy.
Excelsis is cheating
Apaw
again.
TNT's still got to get his balls into the game.
Oh, my neck. Use that
Paw
device on my neck
TNT
though, my skin will
thinks
get
he's got a
raw.
funny comeback, huh? Yeah, code's not exactly
Rough
your
like the
thing,
code.
is it? Apaw TNT.
Leaked.
Paw TNT thinks he's trying to be clever, huh? Yeah, sure, boy. Spill the beans. Maybe Kurai can pick up where you left off, rigging the game.
Rough like code. I mean liked. I mean liked. I mean liked. I mean liked. I mean leaked. I mean liked. Wait.
Paw TNT
This
thinks
is
he's
a
making
cool
a joke,
pose for
huh?
group photo.
Yeah, okay. Leaked like a ball that's lost its momentum,
Vintage.
poor thing.
Oh my god, guys, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Alright. 60 seconds to join. I need to like get some custom stuff set up for the cameras eventually. Definitely not this year, but eventually.
And Avoid thinks he's looking at something, huh? Maybe it's the balls, waiting to join the game. Don't
Huh?
keep me in suspense, boy.
Penis!
Sound Alerts thinks he's got some balls to give away, huh? Yeah, that's 101 reasons to get into the game. At Paw TNT. What took you so long, boy?
Why do you keep saying boy? Why do you keep saying boy?
Kurai thinks I'm being mean to him, huh? Don't get your fur in a twist, Kurai. It's just a figure of speech, but I guess it suits you, doesn't it?
I don't know, does it? People can also call me girl. I don't care.
Kurai thinks they're all high and mighty, huh? Sure, you can be called girl, but you're still a ball-less wonder when it comes to this game.
Did you just say I have no balls?
Kurai thinks they're taking offense, huh? That's just a fact, Kurai. You can't even roll into the game, you're stuck in neutral.
Okay. Celsius, I'm not a dog.
Paw TNT thinks they're trying to add balls to the game, huh? That's a nice big one. Looks like you've really leaked something into the game.
I did not say that.
Excelsis 9
Hi,
thinks they're too smart for a wolf like me, huh? Well, that's cute. You can keep thinking that, but I've got a tail and a smile that'll always be better than your human face.
Oh, got him. Oh, Envoid cheated. Envoid cheated. Envoid's in first. Envoid killed our man. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Did that actually work? Wait a minute, Envoid. Hold on. Fenris is physicsing?
Frostbite's mitten.
Look
Thinks they're good,
disrespectfully?
huh?
Look
I'm doing
respectfully?
great. Thanks for asking. Just
Never
enjoying the
me
game.
could look disrespectfully,
And the
but you
company
better be
maybe a
respectful,
little too
Fenris.
much. Excelsis 9 thinks they're a genius, huh?
I mean, it doesn't work. It works for
Yeah,
Envoid.
Kurai's commands
not my
never do
command.
work. That's
Your
why they're a
command.
ball of uselessness in this game.
Not my fault. Envoid used your program better than you.
Lactoseman 1 thinks they're a curious one, huh?
Wait, what is happening
That's
here?
just my nanobots doing their thing. They
Oh,
make my
who's gonna get
movements a
it?
little extra
Oh,
smooth
Sidejaw fell
and
in
a lot
first.
extra
First place
sexy.
Sidejaw. Huh? Why is there a jiggle when Fenris moves?
Paw TNT thinks they're still trying
Because
to add
physics?
some, huh? Well, I think it's time for you to serve.
Sidejaw first,
Up
second place
another one, don't
Envoid,
you
third place
think?
Polly, fourth place Khalid. Then there's me.
Excelsis 9 thinks they can shut me up, huh? Well, excuse me for being too loud,
Wait,
but someone's
she
got
knows
to
her
keep
name is
things
Brat.
interesting around here. And it's not you, that's for sure.
Ragey Sidejaw. Was that a cat gif for the rage?
Paw TNT thinks someone's getting a little defensive, huh? Oh, poor Avoid. Got a little crushed by your precious ball, did they?
Oh, you're telling me shush? Hmm.
Lactoseman 1 thinks they're trying to
Sideshow
educate me,
Bob.
huh? Well, I'm not that stupid. I know Sideshow Bob, he's a classic.
I don't
And I'm
know
a classic
Sideshow Bob.
too, but with way more curves
No,
and
wait,
way
Bert.
less sanity.
Burnt? Bert. Art? I don't know the main character's name. I don't watch Simpsons. I haven't seen a single episode. Don't plan on it. All I know is Spire Pig.
Paw TNT thinks they're making a ball joke, huh? Oh, poor attempt. But I think you just dropped the ball on
no,
that one.
Bub doesn't sound right. Play Minecraft to be the
Excelsis
wither
9
and built a
thinks
house
they're
out of
still
oak
trying to
planks by
act
the
like a
ocean.
kid, huh?
House by
Well,
the
that's
ocean.
cute. But you're just bouncing off me like a rubber ball,
Wait,
and it's
I
getting
haven't heard
old.
that song in a while. Oh, didn't they have a new song recently that was actually pretty good? Oh,
Lactoseman 1 thinks they're trying to be a Simpsons expert, huh? Yeah, I know the whole family, but you're not as smart as Lisa.
Bart.
That's for sure, you're
Homer.
more like...
Homer's
Bart.
Aussie? The Iliad and Aussie? I enjoyed the Aussie. I don't think I read the whole thing, but the parts I did read, that in that class I enjoyed. I need to read
Lactoseman 1
the Iliad and
thinks they're
Odyssey
denying
in
it,
its
huh?
entirety.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone you're like
NCE.
Bart. It's our little secret,
Big
and I
Yoshi,
won't
do
make
have
you
that.
feel dough.
Moves.
About it.
It has something new. Like this year or last year. Last
Lactoseman
year?
1
Oh,
thinks
with Joe
they're getting
Jonas.
a little too hungry, huh? Well, I hope Enavoid tasted like a little ball of fun for you, because you're just making me
Work it
hungry for a
out?
little revenge
No.
now.
I don't remember which one it was. Okay, whatever. All right, 60 seconds to join. By fixture command. You guys are able to play. You guys are able to join. Marge, Maggie, and Lisa. Sounds like a Zelda theme instead of Mario. Eats on a void? What?
Lactoseman 1 thinks they're trying to play the victim, huh?
Call me intolerant.
Oh, poor baby. Can't handle a little lactose joke. Gets eaten by a
I was
ball,
about to say,
and
wait
now
a
they're
minute.
whining about being intolerant.
Wait, you're eaten by a ball? Wait a minute. Lactose is lactose intolerant and eaten by a ball. What if the ball is lactose intolerant? When? Uh-oh. Yeah.
And Avoid
Lactose
thinks they're
by
trying to be a
fingers, wait.
smart aleck, huh? Yeah, I get it. You're lacking something, but let's be real. I'm the one with the missing fingers. My
Avoid
nanobots
lactose
are what's
me.
really missing.
Coming in next. Arsenet, R-Man, Sidejaw, Polly, Frostbite, Excelsis, and then Khalid. Oh, bye, Sidejaw. How? What? Wait, how? Oh, I see how.
Excelsis9 thinks they're trying to bring up my twin's name, huh? Kurai
There
is
is
just a
no
little brother
command.
trying to help, but I'm the one who can actually fix things, not him.
There is no broken command. You do ! Play, and that's it. All you do.
Excelsis9
Yeah,
thinks
you
they're
are.
trying to be a
You
little
are copying
psycho,
right
huh?
now.
Oh, I'm coping just fine. Thanks for asking.
Oh, bye,
But you know what's
Frostbite.
not coping?
Bye, R-Man. Bye,
Kurai's
Lactose.
ego
Bye,
after I
Arsenet.
made
What
fun of his
is
outfit
happening?
again.
Bye, Excelsis.
Lactoseman1 thinks they're feeling a little left out, huh? Don't worry,
Zawara!
I'll roll with you, just remember, balls
Zamaruda!
have no shame, and neither do I.
Why am I last? You're not. You're... What happened? I wasn't looking. You, I believe, went off of this thing right here. Everybody else who's dead, except for Polly and Envoy, I don't know how they just died. Everybody else who died went off over here.
Excelsis9 thinks they're crying foul, huh? Don't worry, I assure you, Kurai's not rigging it. But I'm not saying the same about myself, wink.
Lewd today. Wait, is she lewd? What did she say before?
Kaladev thinks they're getting their
she's
rocks
supposed to be
off, huh?
flirty. She's always
Well,
supposed to be
looks
flirty.
like someone's rolling in the good times. But don't get too comfortable. There's always another ball coming to take your place. Excelsis9 still crying foul, huh? Don't get your fur in a
Wink.
twist. I told you, Kurai's not rigging it, it's me, and I'm just having a little fun with the game and with you.
Hi, Saddle.
Shadow197810 thinks they're getting in on the fun, huh? Furs, the king of rigging, that's me. And I'm not even denying it, I'm just saying, someone's gotta keep things interesting around here.
I want to do more event co-streams with Fenris like last night. That was fun. Eventually, Fenris will actually be able to watch it. And that would be even more fun, but still, that was fun.
Lactoseman1 thinks they're getting a little desperate, huh?
Mewing?
Fine, I'll pose for you, but don't expect any special treatment. I'm still a ball, and balls don't get special treatment. Shadow197810 thinks they want to see the queen of the balls mew again,
There
huh?
is a meowing pose.
Alright, I'll give you a little show, but don't get too attached.
That's
I'm just a ball with an attitude, and this is just a little mew them.
I said, hey, what's going
And
on?
Avoid thinks they're getting a little defensive, huh? Don't worry, I won't bite.
People
Unless
hate
you're
on every
playing
single
poorly,
game in
then
those
I'll have a
events.
little fun.
I hate on a lot of them. But not all of them.
And Avoid thinks they're getting a little salty, huh? Poor baby, couldn't handle the heat, had to close Discord. Well, that's what you get when you're playing with the likes of me, the queen of the balls and my little brother Kurai, the king of chaos.
Are we closing Discord?
Penis!
Closing Discord because of penis?
Sound alerts thinks they're trying to get on my good side, huh?
With penis?
Well, Lactoseman1, you've got the balls, I'll give you that. But don't think for a second you're getting any special treatment. I'm still a ball, and balls don't get special treatment.
Don't think you're getting special treatment. I'm a ball, and balls don't get special treatment. Which means I don't get special treatment. Which somehow means you don't get special treatment. How? I don't know. But that's the way it works.
Shadow197810 thinks they're getting a little too
Alright,
comfortable,
60 seconds to join.
Good on ball send. Yeah. I
We
guess
are
we do
all
make
in
a good pair,
danger.
don't we?
Good. We make a good pair of balls. Alright,
Excelsis9
Fenris.
thinks I'm a little too sassy for their taste, huh? Brett, huh? Well, that's cute, coming from someone who's probably playing poorly.
You forget to make stream markers at funny moments.
Sideseo thinks I'm being extra intelligent
Should
for
have
once.
people make clips for me.
Yeah, I'm on fire today.
That's what I've been
Or should
waiting
I
for.
say,
That's what
I'm
it's all
on
about.
ball.
Woo!
Yeah, I like the small, but doesn't always make sense.
Excelsis9 thinks Kurai's not rigging the game, huh? Well, let me tell you something, sweetheart.
No, I did not.
I'm the one with the nanobots,
Excelsis, I
not
did
Kurai.
not.
And I'm the
Those
one
is
making sure
crazy.
this game stays fair.
I mean, it's crazy. I'm
Mostly,
just laying down.
Excelsis9 thinks I'm a little too cheeky for their taste, huh? RAGY, huh? That's cute. Lactoseman1 thinks they've got a plan, huh? Backshots, huh? Well, I'm a little ball, and I've got a lot of balls to protect.
Here's the game, my favorite. You're about to get back shots.
Shadow
Don't shoot me in the back.
197810
That'd be painful.
thinks they're a
I
little
kind of need my
confused,
spine.
huh? Ow.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a little ball of confusion. Or should I say, a ball of mixed balls.
guys, you're supposed to let Saddle win. Guys, this isn't. This isn't.
Lactoseman1 thinks
this
they're
isn't right.
trying to get my attention with the forbidden sausage, huh?
Huh?
Well, I'm not going to deny it. I've got a
Forbidden
taste for
sausage. No sausage should be forbidden.
it. Shadow
It is huge sausage.
197810 thinks they've
Oh.
got a sausage to brag about, huh? Huge sausage, huh?
Penis.
Bussin', yeah, that's a real thing, right?
Penis shaped gun. Sounds like something that would happen in America. I heard there was a story about somebody who went through TSA and was hiding a turtle in his crotch.
Excelsis9 thinks they're bringing up Kurai, huh? Yeah,
Apparently they
Kurai's
took the
always got a
turtle
grip on
and
something,
wouldn't let the guy board the
especially that sausage.
finish going through security. They kicked him out of the airport, so he couldn't board his plane either. They
Excelsis
took his
9
turtle and
thinks
kicked
they're
him out.
trying to play it cool, huh? Yeah, sure. Keep thinking you're a tough guy with that weak attempt.
What's going on? Total in someone's crotch.
Kaladev thinks they're trying to save the
For-
Toodle, huh?
The forbidden sausage.
Too late for that. I think I'm
I
just
mean,
going to
usually
take
the
a little
sausage is
ball
in a
of it.
bun or it's cut up with a knife and fork. Not the Tuttle, no. Poor Vettel, no. Get interrupted. Where's Euro?
Lactoseman1
He looks.
thinks
He
they're
left.
looking for
he
their
was
ball,
here
huh?
earlier.
Euro's probably
hanging
getting
out
a
with
little lost.
on
Might need
on
some help finding
the
it,
collab
if
that
you know what
Mirror's
I
in.
mean.
Wink, Chaos, Mir, Lemon, and Russ are playing Repo right now.
Lactoseman1 thinks they're being
I
a little
wasn't
lovesick
invited.
for Euro, huh? Well, don't worry.
Wasn't invited.
I'm sure Euro's out there somewhere, just rolling with the balls.
I never get invited to hang out with the cool kids. What happened to
Shadow
her head? By the way, hi.
197810
Hi, Gloth. What do you
thinks
mean what happened to
Kurai's
her
not
head?
getting an invite, huh? Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, not invited.
Kurai's always crashing the party
Miss
anyway.
Senpai Euro. Yeah, he was here earlier for a bit. Trying to scam me out of 1,000-point redeems. I got one of them though, and then
And Avoid
for
thinks
puppy.
they want to
Aw, yeah,
play
thank you for
without
the head
Kurai,
pats.
huh?
Not ready. We'll
Yeah,
raid them.
let's
We'll
do
show
that.
them. We'll
Play
raid
some
them when we're
repo.
done here.
Maybe we can even get a little messy with those balls.
Ah, head pats.
Shadow 197810
All right,
thinks Euro's scamming Kurai, huh?
third
Kurai's
place.
always getting
Ooh,
played.
me.
What's a
Kurai.
little more scamming,
Never invite
right?
me to nothing, so you... Excelsis, our time doesn't usually work out a lot. I don't know what I would invite you to lately. The repo stuff is just like lately has been last minute stuff with
And
Kuda.
Avoid thinks they're laughing at Excelsis 9, huh?
We could add you
Yeah,
to one of
what's so
those at some
funny?
point so you can meet
Excelsis 9.
Kuda.
Got a little crushed by the balls.
But like I feel like it's rare for people to invite me to stuff lately. I'm always inviting everybody else to
Shadow
collabs. But I'm also like trying to fit in as
197810
many collabs as I
thinks
can
they're
before
getting close
hiatus.
to 69k
Ooh,
points, huh?
Kuda, a
Oh,
friend
I'm
of
sure
Hikari.
it's just a coincidence. You're not getting
that
lucky with the
been playing
balls
with
or
lately.
anything.
69,000 points. What are you saving up for, Shadow? There's not a... Alright, second place, Polly. Who's gonna be first? Who's gonna be first? Who might be first? On a void? Lots of money.
Shadow
No.
197810
No.
thinks they're redeeming lots
Oh,
of moments, huh?
Khaled. Khaled is
Well,
first.
I'm sure that's just the balls doing all the talking, and not you getting all excited about points.
Oof, Excelsis. Oof. It's almost as bad as me
Khaled
last
thinks they're
one.
pogs, huh? Yeah, go ahead. Try to get ahead with your little
Alright,
balls. See if
Before
you
we
can
start
keep
next
up.
one, I'm gonna go check on my dishwasher. Oh, good timing. It's time for another ad as well. All right, I'll be right back.
Lactoseman1 thinks they're
Cuba.
Cuba, huh?
Oh yeah, Cuba.
Oh, that's a little too close to cubic. Get it? Like the little cubes of luck that are going to smash you into oblivion.
Won by 1 point. Oh wow.
Lactoseman1 thinks they're not Cuba, huh? Okay, sure. Keep telling yourself that. But I'm still convinced you're a little cube of luck, just waiting to be crushed. Excelsis9 thinks they're not last place, huh? Yeah, well, that's not going to last. You're just basking in the warm glow of not being last. But I'm sure you'll find a way to fall even further. A common skeleton soldier thinks they're all cool, huh? Yeah, I bet you're the coolest skeleton in the graveyard. But can you catch up to Shadow 197810's 69k points? A common skeleton soldier, not trying, huh? Okay, well, I'm sure you're just too busy being cool and not trying to win at marbles.
Oh, oops. I forgot to do a new
A common skeleton soldier thinks I'm some kind of genius, huh?
what?
It's just a bunch of
I forgot to
nanobots in
replace
code,
my trash bag.
but I'm still better than Kurai,
a common
so there's
skeleton
that.
soldier. Hello. Not trying. How do you do this? Yeah, hold on. I was AFK. I was checking my dishwasher. So this will be the last Grand Prix. My dishwasher is pretty much done. It just needs to finish doing the heated dry, which
Shadow
it's almost done with as well.
197810 thinks Kurai is
So then
spared, huh?
after this Grand
Yeah,
Prix,
don't
I
count on it.
will.
You're just
be going to my
delaying the
parents.
inevitable, and I'm still the one in charge
Boss.
of these nanobots.
All right, there you go. Now you exclamation mark play. Welcome, welcome, common skeleton soldier. Spooky, scary skeletons. All right. All right, what did I miss?
A common skeleton soldier
I didn't
thinks they're
invite
all
today.
cool again, huh? Alright, keep being
Well,
cool.
Sada,
Maybe
you would
you'll even get a ball and play.
probably be invited to
Try it.
games if you had
Play
games.
will get you
have like no
started, baby.
games. Didn't win this time. Kuda is an error. I always get when I'm using RVC. Wait, what?
Shadow
Blue Kuda Gaming
197810
is her full
thinks they're a
name.
classic, huh? Yeah, you're a classic loser. Always coming in second to me.
I have one. I'm not last place behind AFK people.
Excelsis9 wants to buy me a game, huh?
What happened?
You
Balls.
think buying me Left 4 Dead will distract me from winning this game? Get a ball and
hit
play.
that.
That's what I want to see.
Thank you for alert, Call it
Play,
Dev.
baby.
Okay.
A common
Can't
skeleton
imagine having
soldier
games couldn't be
thinks they
meeting
can
me.
humble me, huh? Good
Well,
luck
Left 4
with
Dead
that.
2 Shadow so
I've
we
been
can
around
play.
the block a few times. I
Humble
can
this
handle
block.
a few insults.
Yes. Gotta choose unlimited video games and no video games.
And Avoid thinks they're cute with the meow, huh? That's
Alright,
cute,
6 seconds to
baby.
join.
But don't think it's going to distract me from the game.
Meow?
You need to play a
Awoo,
ball
awoo.
in this game.
Well,
play
hold on.
is
Before
what I
I
wanna
all
see.
woo, I'll be.
Shadow 197810
Before I all woo,
thinks it's
there's a
owl
moan
time, huh?
redeem from our man, so.
Yeah, I can awu. But Kurai can do it better. And right now, I'm more interested
go.
in seeing balls in play.
Now we can all woo.
Play, baby.
Oh, hold on. Need to stretch before I all woo.
Excelsis9 thinks
Oh,
they
thanks
can
for
just
the
mute me,
hi.
huh?
Welcome, Tales of
Fine,
the Past.
don't watch
Also,
me win.
thanks for
See
looking.
if I care.
Moaning, all wooing at the same. Oh, woo. Like that. I hate that. I hate that.
And Avoid thinks they're being clever, huh?
Oh,
That's cute, baby. But Kurai's still a better conversationalist. At least I don't make everyone roll their eyes. And Avoid thinks they can get some attention, huh? Yeah, you're definitely getting some attention. Now put a ball in play.
That wasn't a great one.
Play,
It was a little
that's
short.
what I wanna
Didn't sound
see.
that great. Right, Hanya. Oh, thank you, Sideshow.
Shadow197810
Yeah.
thinks they're being cute, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, you're cute,
Oh.
baby. But don't think you're the only one who
Fenris,
can
what are
play
you doing?
cute. Now put a ball in play. Play, I want to see some action.
All right, Fenris. I don't need you saying those things while you're in that pose. Oh,
Shadow
hi, Luca.
197810
07.
thinks
I
they're
didn't
a
even
master
see you
of
here
cuteness, huh?
in chat.
Yeah, sure.
Hi,
You're a
Hedgie.
real sweetheart. Now play a ball, baby. I want to see some action. Play, don't make me beg.
Shadow, don't get knocked out. Shadow, don't get knocked. You're supposed to be the one who knocks. Shadow, you're a chosen one. Supposed to win. Almost out of my drink. Good timing. We're done after this Grand Prix. The skeleton
A common
soldiers
skeleton
in first.
soldier arrived late, huh?
Arrived late.
Well, you're just
yeah,
in time
you
to
did.
see
Yeah, it's
Kurai
fine.
rig
It
the
happens.
game. Just kidding. I'm sure he's being perfectly innocent. Now, don't be late again. Play a ball. It's not that hard.
The ball's not hard. Something else hard? Wait. I'm always innocent. I'm so innocent, guys.
Shadow197810 thinks Kurai's innocent, huh?
Excelsis has
Oh, please,
Excelsis
don't
came
make me
and
laugh.
arrived.
Kurai's a master manipulator. But hey, if you want to believe in fairy
Excelsis is
tales,
arriving. Excelsis
be
is
my
arriving.
guest now about that ball. Play, baby.
Excelsis' snake is arriving. Excelsis the snake is arriving.
Excelsis9 thinks they're being all high and mighty, huh? Yeah, you're still muted, sweetie.
What? Excelsis mute. Oh, 07R, man.
And avoid trying to be dramatic, huh? Boo-hoo, your ball just got bumped. What a shame, maybe you should play a new one. Play, I want to see something better than that.
Gifts up to void expired. No.
A common skeleton soldier
Yeah,
trying to
Fenris is
sound
even
tough,
playing.
huh? For the human race, huh? Yeah, sure. You and your skeletal
The human
squad can
race.
try to take down the balls, but I bet you'll end up getting crushed, just like Kurai's ego.
First place Sidejaw. Second place on the void. Third place skeleton soldier. And honorable
Avoid,
mention
looks
to.
like you're having a meltdown, Reiji, Sidesy, what's next? Crying baby.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Reiji
I'm sure
Sidejaw.
Kurai will give you a nice hug
Oh,
and
I
a
know.
pacifier now.
Take down the balls. Wait.
Play a new ball before I lose interest.
Look at that cute furry maid cat boy. That Finboy furry maid cat boy.
Shadow197810.
Wait, what? Hold on,
Got a
is
good
that what
memory,
she
huh?
said?
Yeah, Kurai's always good for a hug and a pacifier.
Wait, what?
Now,
No!
stop getting jealous and join the fun. Play a ball, I'm watching.
What?
Excelsis9, finally on my side, huh? Kurai is a big baby. I told you now, let's not focus on Kurai's fragile ego. Play a ball, and let's see who's the real baby around here.
All those except one is true. That has a good memory. Tries good for good hug and pacifier. Okay, so there's 3 things there. Which one is this? Which one is not true? Alright. Next map. Beautiful falling
Shadow
beach. Wait a minute.
197810.
Ooh, coins. We can gain.
Always keeping track, huh?
Does her filter not allow her to
Yeah,
read robot
Kurai's
slurs?
fragile ego is a never-ending source of
I
entertainment.
don't know.
Now, about that ball. I'm waiting for it. Play.
But good to avoid slurs either way, honestly. And you set up a
Shadow
specific word filters
197810. Think
for
you're
certain
clever, huh?
slurs, because certain slurs that
Yeah,
she's
we'll get our
said that have
balls,
gone past her
and they'll be
current filter.
bouncing into the lead, and maybe even bumping into something hard like you, haha.
Wait, who's hard? Excelsis? Alright. 60 seconds to join.
Excelsis 9,
Oh, a
confused,
beach.
huh?
I'm gonna be at a beach a bunch this
What
week.
indeed, now's your chance. Play a ball before I get impatient, and make one for you with a little something extra.
Oh, so sad. The RV park we're staying at has a water park. But apparently right now it's only open on the weekends.
Shadow
We didn't find that out till a couple
197810.
weeks ago.
Thinks he's so smart, huh?
So our only chance to do
Yeah,
it is
beach.
tomorrow.
It's where
'cause
the
we're
balls go to get knocked
going
around,
back
and
Friday.
maybe even get a little
I'm gonna
roughed
spend
up like you
my
when you
parents
get
a couple
knocked out of
nights
the
because
game.
of other family plans next weekend. Beach, what's that? Clueless. Somewhere I go outside so I don't touch grass. Actually, I do prefer a forest over the beach. Really, a beach episode to win? Beaches, hot tubs, and pools win. I want to know what this.
Shadow 197810 thinks he's keeping secrets, huh?
Oh, everyone's dead. 07.
Yeah, Kurai's in the forest, playing with his balls, while we're out here in the sun, waiting for them
I
to
prefer
join
the
the
woods.
game.
I prefer the woods like
Play.
Sado does.
A common skeleton soldier.
Oh my god.
Just a little bit interested, huh? Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
always
God.
fun when someone gets a little bit curious, and
It's
then
like
gets a little
the
bit
griffin
interested,
at
and
Busch
then
Gardens.
gets a lot more
Wait, is this
interested
just straight
until they
down?
finally
Is that it?
play a ball.
Oh my god. Well, that was
Sightseer,
quick.
trying to change the subject, huh?
Where's playing with balls?
Yeah, grass is nice
Why?
and all, but it's no match for the soft, fluffy fur of a certain wolf, like me, or the rough, sandy texture of the game, where the balls are waiting for you. Play.
Sado in the forest playing with each. Huh? Grass has much nicer texture than sand. Hold on, guys.
Excelsis 9 thinks I'm rigged, huh? Yeah, I'm not rigged. I'm just a wolf with a lot of balls, and I'm letting them run free to see if you've got what it takes to get in the game.
I don't like sand.
Play.
It's coarse and rough and irritating. And it gets everywhere. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Where's the full quote? Hold on, wait. No, I want the full quote. Ah, here it is.
Shadow 197810
Not like you.
thinks he's getting a ball.
You're
huh?
everything soft and smooth, chat.
Yeah, I've got a ball, and I'll play it if you play one. But don't think you're getting off that easy. I'll just take your ball
Nothing
and
happened
add
in
it
the
to
woods,
pack.
and yes, I do accept bribes. Same. I'll admit what Shadow did in the woods if I'm bribed. I'll admit that Shadow's a furry if I get bribed.
Peaceful
Hi,
Rebel
Claudius.
Claudius
I haven't
thinks
seen
he's
you
cute,
here in a
huh?
while. How have you been?
Yeah, you're definitely cute. But can you be cute and play a ball at the same time?
Right,
I
so
didn't
first
think
place,
so.
Kurai. Second place, Snack. Third place, Bear. Fourth place,
Shadow
Furry Femboy Cat.
197810 thinks he's a tough guy, huh? Yeah, Claudius is a tough guy.
all the
But
animals
he's not
won.
as tough as the balls that are getting
The first
played,
four.
and maybe even a little knocked around in our game.
Take a shot every
Play.
time they or someone else says rigged. Nothing happened in the woods.
Shadow 197810 thinks he forgot, huh? Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't a ball or a.
Oh, my mom
Play
got
or
some
even
cherry
a cute
vodka. I'm
meow.
excited, guys. I'm gonna
But
give
I'm
vodka
happy
a
to help
try.
you remember
I'm
for
gonna
a
try
small
vodka
fee,
straight
of
up for
course,
once.
which I'll accept.
Finally.
Play
We
from
like
you.
never had vodka. I've been wanting to do this for age. I've been wanting to give it a try for ages. You always like I could drink rum straight up easy. Whiskey and bourbon is fine, but I'd rather have rum straight up. Love rum. But vodka, like most of my favorite mixed drinks are made out of vodka. So like wine coolers,
Shadow
Seagrams, and
197810
Smirnoff
thinks he's
vodka
sneaky,
based.
huh?
I love vodka.
Yeah, you're
vodka
trying
stuff,
to tootle.
So I'm
But
hoping
I'm
I'll
the
like
one who's
vodka
got the
straight up.
rum, and I'm
My
willing
mom got
to
it to
share
make
if
some
you
vodka and Coke drinks.
play and prove your worth.
$20 is $20. Yeah, there's a lot of things I'll do for $20. Guys, $20 help pay the bills. I don't have a job right now, guys. I'm about to be paying tuition.
Shadow
I already put the
finally
payment in the
decides to
system.
play
It's gonna go in on July 1st.
Yeah,
I'm
now
gonna,
we're getting somewhere. Let's see if you've got
I'm
what
gonna
it
be
takes
down
to
a few
win.
$1,000s
Play is
for
the
tuition
keyword.
in
Repeat
a
it
couple
with me.
weeks.
Play.
Anything? I won't do anything for $20, but I would moan again for $20. I'd do that for like 50 cents.
Thinks I'm ignoring him, huh? Yeah, I was just waiting for the right moment to tease you. Play, are you going to join the game or just sit there looking cute?
Play.
Shadow 197810 thinks he's getting clever, huh? Yeah, some things might be cheaper,
60
like a
seconds
ball,
to join.
but I'm not sure if that's enough to win the game that I'm hosting here.
You're not hosting. I'm the one hosting.
Kurai thinks he's hosting, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, you're hosting,
Uh-huh.
while I'm just sitting here looking cute and letting you have all the fun.
Correct.
Play.
Stop saying play.
Shadow 197810 thinks he's funny, huh? Filtered.
What? Those are for violence. Yeah, I'm just a cute face, but don't be fooled. I can knock you around with the balls
Shadow
of our game.
197810
90%
thinks
chance
he's
of
clever, huh?
violence.
Yeah, well, I'm still here, and I'm still looking cute
Aw, thank
while
you,
you're just throwing
Claudius.
balls.
Birds are just there to look cute.
Shadow 197810 thinks I'm rough handling, huh? Yeah, someone's getting knocked around, and it's not me. I'm the one who's in control of the
Ooh.
game and of your attention.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have Bellatra on my phone. I'll probably be doing some of that on the trip when we're driving
Shadow
around places.
197810 thinks he's
You know
got
what
a
I said?
secret,
Oh.
huh? Yeah, I'm not stupid. I know exactly what you said, and
Where'd
I'm
that
just
come
not
from?
going to
What
say
the-
it back to you.
I just knocked my
You'll just
camera
have
away.
to keep guessing.
Hold up. Message. There's no cheat. Stop trying to cheat. Oh, oh. Sideshaw went, whee! Oh, that looks cool. Oh, side. Yeah, side net. Wow. Sideshaw got swallowed? Is what that sound like? No, no. Those aren't. Look, Ursanet is winning by not typing any of that stuff. Maybe learn from Ursanet. I really like that design right there. That space texture. That looks really cool. Oh, and it's stationary.
Excelsis 9
those-
thinks he's got a comeback, huh?
That's so cool.
Yeah, well, I'm not a dog. I'm a lupo, and I'm the one who's going to make the rules around here.
Yeah, no, we can't do that, Hedgie. That I'm not gonna even make that a poll. That is not allowed by TOS, actually. Technically. Like, you can drink on stream, but if you make it into a game, that's against TOS.
Legendary
Yeah.
Hedgie, trying to save face, huh?
Which
Yeah, no need to
on one end
apologize.
is kind of
Excelsis
sad, on the
9
other end
was
it's
just trying to
also
be
for
clever,
safety and health
but
reasons.
he's not as sharp
because
as me.
drinking games like that can
Shadow
you can get alcohol poisoning from that.
197810 finally made up his mind.
Only
huh?
root beer, yes.
Well, that's settled then. Only root beer, yeah.
Only alcohol-free
Because nothing
IPAs.
says game-winning strategy
That's a
like
challenge
cold
right
drink.
there. Ugh, that'd be so disgusting. IPA is already bad enough with alcohol. Not having that alcohol to like make you get over the taste.
Shadow
Ah.
197810, trying to sound cool, huh?
All right, first place.
Yeah, well,
Snack the cheater.
I'm sure the non-existent
Wait, what
buzz
happened
from
to-
your alcohol-free
What happened to Snack?
IPA
Wait,
is
how
really
did we
going
die?
to help your marble
Oh,
skills.
lasers. Why you want alcohol-free liquor? Exactly. I can understand for like mocktails,
Legendary
sure.
Hedgie,
But
getting
like,
to the point.
why
huh?
would you want something that tastes like
Yeah,
an
people do
IPA?
say
Like
it a
taste
lot.
that. Oh, IPAs taste so
Especially when they're
bad.
trying to sound like they drink beer.
so
but
bitter.
don't.
They say it'll alcohol-free international phonetic alphabets.
Shadow
drink water, you
197810. Still
Yeah.
trying to sound cool, huh?
Right. First place,
well,
Snack. Second place, Common.
Alcohol-free
Skeleton,
Irish
S
car
Soldier.
bombs is just a phrase
Third
that
place,
sounds
Burr,
like it
Bonavoid.
belongs in
And
a
fourth
bad
place,
bar
the
joke,
Burr.
and I'm living for it.
Arsenet. 2 more races to go, and then we are done for today. Oh, we are going to do a game, but it's cheaper too, yeah. And most places,
Excelsis
water's
9
free.
thinks he's got to win, huh?
There are some places where it
yeah,
tastes
well, yeah.
like they
I
just
finally
went
managed
outside and
to
just
add your
scooped it off
ball to
the
the game.
street.
It's not like it was a huge challenge
Some
or
places where
anything.
the water tastes like a lot like iron or copper, and it's like, no, thank you.
Shadow
It
197810.
tastes like my blood tastes. It tastes
Always
like my mouth
dropping
when I'm
gems, huh?
bleeding.
Yeah, I'm sure. Street water is a highly sought-after drink, especially when you're trying to
Ew.
stay hydrated after downing a non-existent Irish car bomb. Shadow 197810. Really trying to get a drink going, huh? Yeah, blood water. Sounds like just what you need after a long day of
Or
typing
any
about
editors
beer.
go back to this VOD and count how many times rigged was said. A lot. A lot. And there are no editors. Look, I don't have an income. I got bills to pay. I got a mortgage to
Shadow
pay. I'm about to pay a
197810
tuition. I can't pay any
Thinks I'm
editors.
rigged, huh? Kurai's not
Nobody
rigging
wants to
the
edit for
game.
free.
I'm just having fun
Alright,
with all
6
these
seconds of
balls.
joy. Can't even get people to make clips. Lewd water. Lud.
Shadow
Yeah, exactly,
197810.
Shadow, exactly.
Suddenly a filmmaker, huh? Yeah,
Your
I'd be
stinky
Cher
gringo water
Horowitz,
here
but with
tastes
better
like
hair
at
and a
least-
cybernetic tail.
Here tastes nice, at least only in like 3 cities with drinkable water. Yeah, I also know that
Shadow
we're told that if you go
197810
south of the
thinks he's
United
the Europe's
States, do
champion,
not
huh?
drink the tap water.
Yeah, well,
You will get sick.
hogs are like balls, except they're flat and have a cartoon character on them. And
I've
I
been
still
told this by
love
many
watching them
people,
roll
and I've
around.
also seen it happen.
And avoid suddenly a water expert, huh? Yeah,
Yeah, water
who
quality
needs
does change
clean
from city to city,
drinking
but it's
water
like
when
it's
you can just have ball-related
from my
fun?
experience. There's been restaurant. There's a few restaurants here where where the water tastes bad. I had to get soda instead. But most places here it's completely fine. And the tap water's, I mean, the filtered tap water is completely fine.
Shadow 197810
Being silent.
thinks he's a soda
I
connoisseur,
mean, you
huh?
did I think
Yeah,
Gringo
I'm
is
sure.
technically a slur.
Soda is a highly sought-after drink, especially when it's not even a flavor.
Real water is not drinkable in majority of places here. Wait,
Saitzio, expert on Nicaraguan water quality, huh? Yeah, I'm sure it's not just the water
from
that's
tap,
sketchy,
yeah.
but the balls
also,
too.
Florida. Don't drink the tap water in Florida. There's a lot of sulfur in the tap water in Florida. At least, well, near
And
near
avoid
Orlando.
Thinks
Near
he's
Orlando.
a water filter connoisseur, huh? Yeah,
That's a slur.
ceramic's
Yeah, it's a
great,
slur against
but
white people.
I bet Kurai's water filter is made of the finest nanobots.
It's a Spanish slur against white people. Even I know that.
And avoid thinks he's a cultural expert, huh? Yeah,
It's-
gringo might not be derogatory, but I bet Kurai still calls me that when I'm being
It's what
extra
Hispanic
American.
gangs call white people when they're trying to be derogatory towards white people. At least here in the United States, that's what it represents. Like I learned that in like middle school in
And
exploratory
avoid
Spanish.
suddenly a Brazilian expert, huh? Yeah, well, in Brazil, Kurai would probably
Yes,
just
US.
roll
Hi,
around
Mr.
like
Mushli.
a ball and get into all
Guys,
sorts of
Europe's
trouble.
back on his ult. Here things are different. Oi!
Shadow 197810
Ceramic water
thinks he's
filter. So that
nostalgic,
wait,
huh?
hold on, wait. No, you
Yeah,
don't. Not
classic.
ceramic. You don't
It's just
want to
code
drink
for I'm
anything
too
out of
old to
ceramics.
understand the
You
latest
don't want to eat or
ball-related
drink out of
memes.
ceramics. Pretty sure. We learned that in art class, actually, in elementary school.
Shadow
learn things in school.
197810 thinks he's a
Because
hip
the
ceramic
ceramic material
connoisseur,
can seep into
huh? Yeah, bussin'.
into the
It's just a
food or the
fancy way
drink,
of saying
and
Kurai's
can be
nanobots
poisonous.
are still working on getting
It
that
can
filter
slowly
right.
kill you over time. The more you do it. No, do not drink the tap water.
Excelsis 9
My
thinks he's
tap
a
water
ball of
goes through a
applause, huh?
reverse osmosis
Yeah,
5-stage filter.
someone's got to clap for Kurai's mediocre
What?
streaming skills. Shadow 197810 thinks he's a water
Plastic
filter
everyday
expert.
ceramic.
Huh?
You know what? That's true.
Yeah, 5
Except,
stages is cute. But Kurai's nanobots can filter out
Most
a whole
ceramics
ball
are
of
also
drama.
painted, and that paint also doesn't stay well on ceramics. So the paint can also slowly seep into the food and water as well, which is very poisonous. I think that's the main thing
Shadow
our teacher's getting at.
197810
But
thinks
also
he's
for like
noted enough to
non-paint
be a
parts,
ball of sarcasm, huh?
he said not to do that.
Yeah, I'm
not
just
to use them
rolling with it.
or water. Even we were making cups and bowls, and she was like, "Do not use these for food or drink. You will probably die." This is elementary school, by the way.
Shadow 197810
Pain.
thinks he's feeling
Oh, I
the
didn't even
ball
look at
pain,
who
huh?
won. Oops, who won?
Yeah,
who got
I'm the one
the
who's
first
been
four?
getting pinched by Kurai's mediocre gameplay all
Getting
night.
pinched.
Excelsis 9
All right, 60
thinks
seconds
he's
to
feeling
join.
the pain too, huh? Yeah, that's
Easy.
what happens
Wait,
when
I
you're
don't think
just
you were
a
even
ball
there
of
yet.
noob.
We'll definitely die.
And Avoid thinks he's a professional, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking in my
Professional
cyber
streamer.
boots. You must
you.
be the one who pays
I've only been doing
Kurai
this for
to lose
13
on
years.
purpose.
Surprised I'm already a professional. Pain, I like it.
Shadow
Pain can't get enough.
197810 thinks he's a ball of funny, huh?
Madge,
Yeah,
I did
that's
win.
what happens when you're a grown man who still can't type.
CHFCH, wait. Enoch. Ruck. Ragey. Hogs Pro Streamer? Yeah. 13 years. 13 years.
Shadow 197810 thinks he's
I
got
haven't
a
been listening to
comeback,
Fenris.
huh? Yeah, I'm not exactly worried about your typing skills, especially since Kurai's nanobots can type out a mean roast.
Keeps happening. Why are my nanobots typing?
Shadow 197810 thinks he's got a challenge for me, huh?
They'll type things.
Yeah, I've got a ball
I've seen
that
this
says I
Discord all the
can.
time.
And it's not like I'm made of fragile glass or anything, so go
I haven't done that
ahead,
in a while.
try to break me.
Not as many people have been doing the LLM testing stuff lately, so I haven't been booting up as much. I've been forgetting, but also because like it
Shadow
uses more energy to do that, and
197810
that increases the
thinks he's
energy
quoting
bill. And
Kurai's cheesy
again, trying to
lines,
save
huh?
money, no income.
Yeah, that's the same Kurai who thinks he's a good gamer, but is just a ball
When my
of
hiatus
garbage.
starts, if you guys want me to boot her up once in a while, just let me know, and if I see a message, I'll go ahead and boot her up. I'm working on my studies during my degree. Hate this pachinko maps. I love pachinko maps. Hey, breaking first. Wait, we're breaking her. Wait, cabbage cloak. Wait. Huh?
Excelsis 9, just letting me know what's on his mind, huh?
No, this is last race.
Yeah, I've got a ball that's not impressed. Thanks for sharing.
Win the lottery, it would fix all your issues. I'm trying. I've been doing Pleasure's Clearinghouse,
Shadow
the free lottery.
197810 thinks
And
you
what's
and
all my
Excelsis
issues?
9
If
are
I won
team
that,
now, huh?
honestly, I
Yeah,
would still get
I'm
my
shaking
degree.
in my
Oh, bye,
boots at the
side jaw.
two of you.
07.
Ballfest.
I would still get my degree, and then I would just swap to streaming full time and working on Fenris full time.
Legendary Heji finally
Because
decided to
why
get
not?
on board.
If
huh?
I have enough money, it'll last
Yeah,
the rest of my
I'll
life.
let
Why
Kurai
not?
add a ball to the game.
I originally
But don't
wanted to
expect
keep
any
working
special treatment
even if I
just
won,
because
but
you're a ball of
I mean,
enthusiasm.
it's almost impossible to get a job right now in the current stupid job market. And I would be, I think I would be content just working on Fenris and continuing to improve her for the rest of my life. There's so many cool things planned for her that I just don't have time to do. You shall not pass me, El Sussy. Won't let it happen.
Shadow 197810
You cannot.
still
No!
obsessed with killing Kurai, huh?
First,
Yeah,
so
good luck with
first
that.
outlets
I'll be
Krulia?
the
No.
one keeping Kurai alive and kicking.
Maybe I'll
not
come
the
up
other
with
way
Way to
around.
Live Forever while I'm at it. Why not? I'd have the time. I'd have the free time to do it. Why not? I have the brain power for it. I could figure it out. According to IQ test, I do have genius level IQ. Technically, officially. I can figure this
Shadow
out, guys. That's actually
197810
something I did consider
trying to spin
getting
it.
working on when
Yeah,
I
sure.
was looking
You're
at career
just a
paths.
sweet ball with a love
Like
for
no
Monka,
joke.
not a psycho trying to off Kurai.
Nanotech.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Obsessed with killing Krulia. Wait, did she say you're obsessed with killing me?
So
Hi,
finally said hi,
Zzo.
huh? Yeah,
Doesn't
now
make
we're
me
getting
familiar.
somewhere. Cute ball.
Name sounds so familiar.
Shadow
That hard to give her ice.
197810
yes, it
excited
is.
to be
It's very
talked
hard to
to
give her
her.
eyesight, especially the way
Yeah,
I want
I'm
her.
sure you're
What
not just
the?
trying to
Okay,
get on my
bike
good
Celsius.
side. Cute boy.
Hey! He went too fast. Let's kill Kurai.
Emma and
No.
Usually joining the death squad, huh?
Um.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So
Kurai's
Hedgie,
been
I believe I
dodging you
mentioned it
guys
last
for
time you said
weeks.
it.
What's the new plan? More
Everything
ball
I do is
fighting?
locally run. So I need to make sure I have the GPU space, the VRAM space to give her vision. That might
Shadow
involve putting
197810.
my GPU from my
Thinking you're a
previous
genius,
computer
huh?
into this computer.
Yeah, I'm sure Kurai's secret to immortality
Will be
is
the
just
first
a
into
fancy
immortality.
word. I mean, I'm sure it's not just
What?
Kurai being a walking,
Oh no, the
talking,
wall of fire.
ball
No!
fighting,
Luca, no!
nanobot-encrusted super soldier.
No fair. Wait. Oh, just me and Gloth. Chat, why are the rest of you dead? Chat. Angie. Angie. Yeah, giving her vision.
So confused about my species, huh?
Cat girls or
Yeah,
fox
I'm a
girls?
lupo,
We're
which
wolf
is a
girls.
wolf. Get it? Not a cat or a fox ball.
Ball? Not a cat or a fox. Balls.
Shadow 197810.
But yeah,
Still
also,
clueless, huh?
I want her vision to be
Yeah, I'm a
video
wolf,
based, not
not a
picture
fox.
based,
I
which
mean,
there isn't
I've
really
got
a
the
thing
ears,
for
the
yet.
tail,
So I
and the fur
might
to
actually
prove
end up
it,
inventing my own type of model for her to be able to look at video. There's not really any open source ones that I know of yet, especially not any that
So
would fit
trying
on
to
any
be
of my
all deep, huh?
GPUs.
Yeah, fox girl culture's all about being sly
And for her to
cunning,
be able to hear
like a
as
little
well,
trickster.
preferably.
Whereas wolf girl
with that as
culture's
well,
all
hear
about
the
being
audio in the
fierce
game.
and wild, like a... Well, a wolf, duh ball.
Fox girl and wolf girl culture. I have no. All right, third place, Gloth.
Shadow 197810.
That is really cool.
Throwing
That is
shade,
really
huh?
cool right there. Second
Yeah,
place,
I'm
Common
sure
Skeleton
MR
Soldier.
usually is
And
just
first place,
dying from not knowing.
Envoy. Congrats,
And not just
Envoy.
from balls crushing him in
Honorable
marbles
mention
on
to
stream,
Snack.
ball.
Ball. Our man, how did you do all of them and have 0 points like I
And
did the
avoid
first
getting
round?
excited.
Shadow!
Yeah, let's get this ball party started. Ball. You know what they say. The balls are where it's at. And I'm not just talking about the ones rolling through marbles on stream, ball. Excelsis 9. Salty about not being first, huh? Yeah, maybe if you spent more time playing the game and less time sulking, you'd actually have a chance to win, ball.
Hi, Lemon Cloud. Ball. Ball. Mirror, 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 mirror.
Gloth gloating, huh?
Right.
Yeah, third place. Wow, that's almost as impressive as Kurai's latest failed attempt at making a
hold on,
decent
I need
sandwich, ball.
Ball. Need to restart.
Legendary Hedgie, calling me out, huh? Yeah,
Get
I'll
my
give you
points, I
credit.
think.
You're
Boop,
almost
boop,
as
boop.
clever as me, but Kurai's still the real genius around here, ball. Shadow 197810.
Mirror, mirror,
Still
mirror ball,
talking
mirror
balls,
ball,
huh?
mirror, mirror ball.
Yeah, I know. Balls are all you care about, and I'm the queen of them, ball. You can just come
Ball.
and worship me, ball.
Ball. Wait, it says something about getting 50 points, didn't it? All right, can't afford another skin slot right now. Can't afford that. Okay.
Shadow 197810 thinks he's so
I'm supposed to
clever,
have
huh?
a drop.
Yeah, maybe I do care about balls, but you care about me, ball. Admit it, ball.
Check my drops inventory. I feel like I'm supposed to have one right now. No? Ah. No, that's from
Shadow
last night.
197810
Game Fest.
caught red-handed, huh? Yeah, you can't deny it, ball. You're obsessed, and I love it, ball.
You have to be careful about fox girls. You can't trust. Wait, are you talking about Sky? Sky Caddy?
Lemon Klauscht thinks their marble maps would impress me, huh?
You have your own marble maps. Oh.
Yeah, I think they'd be perfect for a ball-themed art gallery, and I'd be the curator, ball.
Don't trust Sky. Guy's a fox girl. Don't trust her. All right, Gamba time.
MR Muesli thinks he's a funny guy, huh? Yeah, Shadow's got a ball-themed playlist, and it's a real Eurobeat ball.
Ball. We'll give me one already have. Get that 9 out of there. Ooh, Dev V12 purple. Purple, purple. No! Cyan? Cyan? No! That's a higher chance one. it look like at least.
Excelsis 9. Still mourning Bozo,
Nah, I like
huh?
the cage one.
Yeah, that ball got crushed. And it's still a sore spot for you, ball.
At least I'm still
Legendary
a wolf.
Hedgie thinks he's serving me
Classic.
denial, huh?
That's just
Yeah, I'm
default.
still playing it cool. But you know what's not cool? Kurai's playing style ball.
All right.
Shadow 197810
That's where we're ending that.
thinks he's better than Kurai, huh?
And you
Yeah,
go
being
into
a
my
wolf doesn't
parents.
make you top dog. Ball, I'm the
See
queen.
if I still know how to ride
and
a
I know
bike.
how to handle a ball like you.
At least I'm still a wolf. Wait, what? I'm a wolf.
Excelsis 9
It's a
thinks
paid
he's
pools.
clever, huh?
Excelsis, I don't
Yeah,
have
balls
income.
are all I care about. And you're just
Dicks!
a ball
Why-
in my
what?
game, ball.
I don't have a disposable income right now. I don't have a job right now. I'm not paying for anything. I also don't pay for any gachas ever. Makes you top wolf. Ball, 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 ball. How are we today? I have been busy, and I am
Shadow
about to leave and go to my parents.
197810 thinks he's got the upper
so,
ball, huh?
Patty and Kurai
Yeah,
leaving
my
us to steal
job's to
from his
roll with
parents.
the punches.
No, I'm not
like you just
stealing.
got
I already
ball.
ate lunch. But they are gonna be feeding me for
Excelsis
next
9
week.
thinks I'm the baby, huh?
Get the-
Yeah, I'll take that $10 and roll it into
yes,
a
that'll
big
pay.
ball
That'll pay
and
for
crush it, ball.
Which bill would that pay for? That's not enough. That's not enough to cover any of my bills, actually. Hold on.
Shadow
It'll go towards the bills one way or
197810
another.
Trying to change the subject, huh? Yeah, Pogs, nice try.
Put towards my tuition.
But we were talking about balls and balls only ball.
I'm not gonna stop complaining. I'm not gonna stop complaining until I get a job. A job means having responsibilities. I mean, I still have responsibilities. I still own a house without a job. I still have
Shadow
responsibilities.
197810
In less than a month, I'm
finally
gonna be
noted
starting
the
a degree.
obvious, huh?
That has responsibilities.
Yeah, I've been playing ball with you.
Get my master's
and
degree.
you're still not getting a strike ball.
Stop saying ball. All right, Fenris.
Excelsis 9
Ah.
thinks he's got a power up, huh? Yeah, I'll power up my ball and crush you. 07
Aw,
is just
yeah,
a little
thank you for
ball.
the head pats. Oh.
Shadow 197810
Josh, Fenris.
finally getting some traction, huh? Yeah, balls all the way. And you're just a tiny little ball trying to get in my way, ball. Naughty input, Baka.
That's sexual? 98% chance of sexual? Powering up her balls is sexual, but none of any of the rest of that was sexual. Alright, I turned her off. So I can talk to you guys for a moment. Alright. Reminder, my hiatus starts on July 1st. So I am not gonna be streaming right now until the 15th. I'll be out of town. Well, I'll be out of town leaving tomorrow. I'm going to my parents today. We're leaving tomorrow. Be back Friday for my little cousin's graduation party is Friday. And I'll be spending the night then. And then I'll be spending the night Saturday night because I have a haircut appointment with Cronus. Me and him have a haircut appointment on Sunday on that side of town. So I won't be coming back until Sunday. Then I'll stream again on Sunday when I'm back. Turning up balls is sexual. So yeah, that's what the next stream will be. That will probably be more ball stream. What's a haircut? I gotta get a haircut. I gotta get a haircut. So yeah, that's it. Come up with a raid message. I should get a haircut. Do you not get haircuts? So I remember one of my uncles, he was 40 the first time he paid for a haircut. When he was a kid, grandma would always pay for it. And then as an adult, he always had it done by a girlfriend, or he would do it himself. Balls raid. This is not again. Okay. Yeah, leash balls raid. We do that a lot, but I guess it works. Alright, who do I want to raid? Wait, Sukafu is live on doing art. I'm gonna raid Mir. SMH didn't invite Kurai raid. Leash balls raid, Kurai 1 leash balls raid. Want to get a haircut today, but I slept the entire day. There's still time. It's only 1 o'clock. SMH invite Kurai. Leash balls raid. There's Mir. Alright. Raiding Mir. Oh wait, does Mir have to text speech on? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Not in Germany, there's still time. Isn't everything open like 24/7 in Germany or something? Like in America? That you legally have to be open 24/7 or you're not actually a business or something like that. Like the last time I got a haircut. Wow. Thank you, On the Void. You have a good day too. We're going to Chili's for dinner. Meal deals. Try to save money. Bye bye. Wait, Sky, when did you get here? Hi, Sky. Bye, Sky. Sky, we need to figure out when we're gonna do that collab that we were talking about. That's just gonna be the two of us. Hi, bye, Sky. Also, we need to chat more again in general. I miss our DMs. I miss chatting with you. I need to chat more with Senna too. I miss chatting with Senna in DMs. I'm not good at keeping up with people in DMs. I'm not good at reaching out. I'm great at responding. I am not good at reaching out. What I see. When are you collabing with Eurobeat? Have fun on your vacation, cutie. Thank you, Sidejaw. Let me click on Mir's channel.
I'm pissed.
I'm pissed. Oh, great.
Oh, wow.
Great timing. Mir's pissed and we're raiding. Bye, chat. Have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.